Hello and welcome back. This is HiGPS, the general problem solver, the gangster player Slim, the global positioning system, or the great person Shagaroon. Alright, anyway, we're gonna be seeing these two teams, which is of course Shoujo and Swag. No, it's not. It's actually CSM and Who Needs Aiming. This is a Scrim 9v9 Highlander, one of each class type game, and they're going to be playing on gravelpit here. So we're going to see the engineer building the sentry in the absolute standard spot you can. This is as standard as it gets, and the reason it's standard is because it's pretty good. The one thing about gravelpit is that it's very metal missing, and like there's not a lot of metal here, so it's really hard for the engineer to get all his stuff up and running. So let's see what blue ops to do. We have a sniper humping here, so let's see what they're going to be doing. We went over the roster in the previous game, so if you want to see the roster, you should watch the previous game. It's pretty good. Oh, nice sticky trap there, getting snake. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. No medic for them at all, and somebody's saying that there's a vanilla game mode, but there's not, because this guy is running the degreaser. So nice headshot there by their middleman, getting the engineer as well. He's doing it. Oh! Somersault! Nice somersault there. He's just seeing the pyro just takes a somersault whenever he gets shot in the head. And sniper versus sniper battle here, and you really should not jump. It will actually get you killed more than it saves you. So you should just run out and just body shot that guy is what you should do. But he's going to be not overextending too much. He is currently not running the bushwhacker, so you can just run out there and throw the Ujirati. And he's really out of position here. He's really going to try and see if he can get a pick here. And so Soldier's going to jump, and he's going to be forced to fall back. Soldiers just kill you. So fast, sniper watching, he's going to be grabbing this health pick. Not a wise move there. You should just get out there. He throws Ujirati, but there's no one there to capitalize except that scout. And that scout actually repelled them. The soldier is really in the red, so nice hold actually. So let's see what Milchman is doing. He's going to be sneaking on the side here. He's probably going to try and get a medic pick as they run by. As the medic dropped pretty early. Oh, let's see where to go. Yes, he's back in here now. Sees the demo man, and oh, down he goes. So what the hell is that? What? I want that hat. That's pretty far up. We have the medic CSM currently soon's going to be at 100%. They're going to move in with this heavy, and their demo is going to be coming as well eventually, I think. It's going to be an Uber versus Uber on heavy here. Both teams popped at the same time, and where is the heavy going? He's going up there to get some high ground advantage, and Pyro goes down, and there's going to be a soldier on the roof here, and they're going to clean this up pretty quickly. Yes, there we go. Nice clean, taking out the heavy and the medic, and the sentry went down though. So engineer has to rebuild up, but his dispenser is still up, and that's going to be pretty quick unless they put some pressure on right now. So let's see if Snow can put on some pressure on the engineer here. If you can get the engineer, that would be huge. Or the medic. They haven't really called him out yet. The control point is being captured. And he gets the demo man. Alright, that's better than nothing. He really needs to get this medic or this engineer if he wants his team to be successful. And now they've seen him. Sniper. Okay, he's just looking so good, so bad right now for him. He's getting taken out by the SMG as there was a 3-on-1 situation right there. And Sniper just pinning down this heavy, because snipers are good against heavies, mind you, and the heavy goes on all by himself. He's actually going to get this sniper and gets taken out by a heavy, so you swap a sniper for a heavy, and that is not really a good trade because you really need a heavy. But here we have the fancy Bill's head demo man with the hat that's so far up his head. It's actually floating. And then he died from gravity. Sorry, cuttlefish dying. So let's see if the spy can do something here. Really, he needs to do this, and this is so hard. As a pyro patrolling, he cannot kill this by himself. He can maybe get the engineer, but if the pyro is running the homebreaker, which he should, oh, he barely misses the stab there, and he's going to be dying pretty quickly. And he goes down. So here we have James. And all by himself once again. I'm not sure where the medic is for blue. Where is CSM medic? Where is Snake? He's being pressured by something. There he is. Currently at low health, and their heavy is way out of position. You need to be with the medic, man. You really need that 450% HP health from the medic here. So we're just seeing a bit of a passivity here from blue. I mean, you constantly want to put on pressure, and the sentry is now on the roof. But keep in mind that is really vulnerable. If the spy just decides to waltz up there, he can sap the teleporter on the ground and then sap the sentry up top and then just shoot the sentry up top. But first, he has to get through the pyro and the engineer. But keep in mind, you can take teleporter while you're disguised, so it'll be interesting to see if this spy decides to do that. You really can't be caught off with this, and the engineer is now up top, so if he can get the stab on the engineer up top and but no, he goes for the heavy, and he gets the heavy. Nice pick there. Will it be enough though? It's blue medic is actually red medic. Excuse me. Snake G-Ice is actually forced to pop his Uber, but he's still gonna have the Uber advantage because Snake is dead as shit. So he's gonna be respawning pretty quickly, along with 4 other on his team, and Who's Aiming just holding this like a boss. Really risky position to be in there, Engineer. You're going to be taken up by a sniper, and down he goes to Snow, and Snow is just going to be able to shoot this down, take his time. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, dead. Boom! Down goes the sentry, and now their team really has to push. Come on, CSM, the sentry is down. There's nothing really holding. There's a bomb and soldier, but he's way out of position. He goes inside the shed, and he's not going to be able to do anything. Down he goes. You have an Engineer carrying something. Is going to be a level 3 sentry that they're putting up around the point here, and if this goes up, they're actually going to be able to take the point, but James goes down once again, and they have a bit of a forward position here, so let's see if they can lure people into the sentry fire, and the sentry is in a pretty good spot. He's going to get this pyro, and the Engineer is still alive, so he's going to be able to repair that, but oh, demo men are just so good against sentry guns. Has he seen the sentry gun? Yes, he has, and now the Engineer really has to focus fire on the demo, or else he's going to lose the sentry, and down goes the medic. Nice headshot by Snow. They're taking out the demo man, so that sentry is going to be allowed to stay there, and this sentry man, this is a hero sentry right here, but he's going to be taken out by the spy and the heavy combined effort, and the Pirate's going to be cleaning up, so no static defense on B right now, so there is nothing really stopping them from capping this right now, as the Milchman body shots, Snow body shots are really good, man. They're good, but headshots are better. So, Milchman getting the kill on James once again, and James is being really, really unlucky. He's doing a lot better in this game than the previous game. We can just see the score-wise. Cuttlefish haven't done anything this round. He's just been running around. I'm not sure where he is. Yes, he's back in spawn. He's probably died a lot. So here we have Faggot Korv, which is probably Faggot Korv, and Korv is Swedish and means sausage. It's like a fat, gay sausage. I don't know. Just trying to see what exactly CSM is trying to do. They seem very unsure. I mean, they have the opportunity, but their heavy is always out of position. He's never with the medic, never where he needs to be. And okay, finally we have Mr. Super Bill's hat Demo Man coming out here, and he's going to be using the caber on the scout, and he gets the scout, and he actually jumps on top of the roof, but he's really low. And the soldier's just like, oh yeah, okay, I shot him. Demo Man is down, and James here is doing what he does best, running around by himself. And there's a spy and a sniper there, so he's going to be forced to get back out of there. And the blue only has about 2 more minutes to do this. And where is the red Engineer? He has been somewhere else, but here's a medic. They have a full Uber. They're looking pretty strong. If you have full Uber on defense, and he actually pops, and if they time this right correctly, if James is able to get into position, which is probably not going to be because of the respawn timer, as their own medic hits 100%, Snaker just waiting with the demo man, and he really can't afford to die now, and the soldier comes in, and he tries to get the medic, and he actually does so. Wow, excellent work there by the soldier. Really just, that was amazing call there by the soldier, getting that medic. It was a huge pick here, putting Who's Aiming back in the lead in Uber advantage. And James here, he's going to be going all solo mode like he's been doing all around. He's currently not using the gloves of running urgently too much, as I've seen, so he's going to be going around here, and it's currently him versus a lot of red. He's going to die to this demo man here pretty quickly. Able to do a lot of damage though, but medic's just going to fix that right up. So currently we have a bunch of guys on the point here, but that's not exactly very good, and the soldier goes down to a bunch of stickies, and we have the medic on the point, and he is going to be healing, but they're going to be forced out, and the spy comes here. It's going to get this medic. Eventually down he goes to the ambassador shooter, and Macho just taking out the sniper as well with a headshot. And keep in mind, Macho is not a sniper, he is a spy that just dead ringered. And here we have James once again going in absolutely by himself, no one else. We have a super soldier here on top of the roof, and he's going to be able to take out this dispenser pretty quickly, and most likely this medic. But oh, nice counter shot there by Shizao, taking out the soldier on the roof as Cuttlefish times out. Not looking too good for CSM right now. Does not look like they will be getting this point, because they really just have no coordination to do this. I mean, the heavy just goes and does his thing, and the medic never gets an Uber up because he always gets picked up by a jumping soldier because the heavy is not with him. And yeah, heavy gets taken out, and Red's just gonna clean this up, and Who Needs Aiming just holding like a boss, and if Who Needs Aiming just captures 2 points, they're gonna win this round. So that'll be interesting to see what they do. So let's see here what CSM decides to do. One thing that is a bit interesting about this map, in case you didn't know, is that you're actually able to jump up here as every single class in the game. Like there's like this little invisible ledge here you can jump up and stand on, then you can jump in here, being able to do that. And there's actually a cool strategy you can do with this, which is if you use the Machina for sniper, that thing penetrates targets. And if you stand like here and you have a good angle and you have fully charged shot, and if the enemies like have no idea what they're doing and they're like lining up or like they're doing here, you can actually get the medic as well as something else if you if you're doing all right. I guess we have some sticky bounce here, and I'm not sure if they heard that, so that'll be interesting to see. But I'm pretty sure they know the sticky bounce. Not the best sticky bounce though, but let's see if he's able to do some damage. Gates are open. No, they're not. They paused. What's up? Killfish. It's just rejoining. Alright, we had an unpause and oh, barely missed that, but nobody really died in that, and now we have TF2 on ice, everybody. And oh, nice stab there, getting the Demo Man for Who Needs Aiming here. And Who Needs Aiming is actually doing a very wise job here of actually keeping their medic. No, they're not. Where's the medic? Red actually popped their Ruber back here on the A point here. CSM, let's see, where is... Oh yeah, he's back in spawn. Normally you just keep your medic in spawn, not moving your legs whatsoever. So yes. Let's see here. There we go, got the timer and everything up and running as we got kind of bugged, and they have about 20 seconds to cap the first point here, which I doubt they'll get because it's CSM, man. They're just looking pretty strong right now. I mean, Who Needs Aiming is looking pretty strong right now, which is swag. And yeah, it's gonna be a best of 3 though, from what they said earlier, and now the attackers need to cap 2 points to win. Yeah. So they're just gonna go for B here. Get taken out. So yeah. Who Needs Aiming get taken out by body shot by Snow. Keep in mind, you don't always need a headshot as long as you get the kills. That's fine. And having a poor sentry placement there on B inside there, making sure that the Demoman just shoots pipes in there. He's gonna hit them pretty easily. So yeah, not the best choice there as they're capping both points ahead. Demo versus a heavy here. Oh, nice. Pipester gets the heavy, showing you that demos are good against heavies because, you know, one demo man can kill an unspun heavy that's being overhealed by medic if they see each other at the same time. If you just plop down 4 pipes, direct pipes, they do about 104 damage each, and then you finish up with 1 good play sticky, you're going to be able to kill him pretty nicely. Nice edge up there by Darmilchiman taking out that soldier, and this is going to be game 1 for Who Needs Aiming. Taking it up. Game 1, it's the best of 3, so if Who Needs Aiming wins the next round, we're gonna win. So let's see if they just start the round immediately. Which they're not. Alright. Alright, they're readying up. I heard one team ready up. Alright, now they're ready. So here we have Who Needs Aiming back on defense on the second round here. So let's see where their engineer Rapture running the regular wrench and the Wrangler as well, just displaying it there. So he's going to be building in the same spot as he did last round. It's probably going to be Dispenser first. Nope, he's going to build the Sentry first, which is not as good, but he's going to be building a Dispenser there and eventually a Teleporter. Normally, on this map, you don't really need to build a teleporter at the entrance because usually the teams just go A first. And when you go A first, they just have the sniper or the scout or whatever just run in here and kill the teleporter. So the teleporter is just going to go down regardless. So what they opt to do is that they build a teleporter on the ground here, and then they build it on top of here, and then you have an easy way to get on the roof. And keep in mind, like, generally, just being above your target is easier to get kills. So we have a nice little sticky trap here. Let's see if it will be able to do anything. The scout runs out first, and they actually see it, and nice job there, but there's actually 1 sticky left, and he gets the sniper. That was a nice little sticky there. So we have Rob Kimaru on Soldier. Gonna be jumping around and not doing anything as that Milchman gets a nice headshot on the demo man. So she's going up here and cap as fast as possible. Scouts on spy is on the point as well. And we're gonna have a scout here as well as a sniper. Normally as a scout and a sniper here, you just want to buy time and try to delay this up, like buy as many seconds as you can pretty much. So we're going to be seeing the sniper here peeking out pretty soon. Let's see if he's able to do anything. He gets a headshot on the spy, but the spy's still alive. And ambassador spies are just so hard to deal with, but sniper, Milchman doing a good job of just headshotting that spy. So I guess that's kudos there. But the medic, oh dude, that's risky, man. But they have B, so let's see if he goes. He's going to go over to the right side here, and if he gets... okay, he's just going to talk to some friends on Steam maybe. And they've actually run past him. Their combo's actually here now, so he's a bit behind. So you're gonna go through this connector here and gets called out by the scouts now. Hunizemi's gonna know they're coming. So let's see. Oh, nice sticky trap here going up by Demo Man Faggot Carve as Uber is popped. And the sentry is gonna go down eventually. No, Heavy's out of ammo. Guess he's not gonna go down today. Oh, that's smart, man. That was a nice Uber. If the demo would have been with them, they would have actually gotten this. And now we see the Milchman's actually run around and actually eluded the enemy team here just by going into these doors here. So he's gonna go in and place himself at a good sniper spot. Pretty good. And we see it's the same defense as last time. No teleporters up for the meantime, because normally what you do, you just use the Wrangler and then you just shoot rockets at your feet as an engineer and then you jump on top of the roof. So the engineer is really just using the Wrangler. You don't really need to use the Wrangler right now. There's a soldier on the roof, and if you didn't use the Wrangler, the sentry would have been shooting him right now. Or not, because the soldier is just going to back out of there. And nice bombs in there by the demo man. Taking out the engineer, and this sentry is going to go bye-bye pretty soon. There's a demo over here, and the soldier doing a ton of damage. And one more sticky, and that sentry's dead. Down it goes. As there was no more sentry, and they just really need to push. But James is dead, their soldier is dead, Pyro's dead. The sniper is really weak and really in the red. And he is lagging. So he sees the sniper and he stops because he's lagging. Maybe his antivirus is doing a scan right now. And he gets the engineer. And nice work there with having so much lag. Dude. And he gets taken up by a scout. So, yes. Nice work though for lagging so bad, and James gets taken out again. James, not doing so well. Throwing that health kit, gets taken out by a headshot by Milchman. Milchman, second fragging to the medic. CSM just seem like they don't really have a strategy from what it seems. They're just running around and doing their thing while getting picked apart here by who needs aiming. So Hunizemi looking pretty strong here. Nice counter snipe there by Snow. It's going to be able to put a lot of pressure on this Heavy. If he plays this correctly with his team, which he absolutely does not, the Heavy James gets taken out again. And keep in mind, an overhealed Heavy will kill you every single time if you are not overhealed as a Heavy as well. And nice dark pipe there, getting the Pyro. So that's going to be give the Spy some momentum to move around and get a nice kill. And here comes the Spy. As I mentioned, he's going to be going for the engine. Nothing. Okay, he wasted his chance. He should have sapped that. He's going to be decloaking behind the engineer, but gets taken out by a nice pipe by Mr. Faggot Korv. So a bit unlucky there, considering the Pyro were down and everything. So yeah, a bit of the same position as the first round. James is still just going at it by himself. Currently with his demo man friend here, they do take the sniper, and GI's time's out, so we're probably going to be seeing another pause here pretty quickly. As yes, there we go, that's the pause, and we'll be right back when the pause is over. And the pause is over as the GI's is back in the game. He drops and back with the Uber. So oh, nice pipes there by X-Spider taking out the Heavy, and the sniper is down, the medic is down, or he's back in spawn. Who needs aiming is really gonna get this point now. That's what they needed. They needed the enemy medic to drop, and then they will be able to just go in and do it as Snow takes out, but he gets taken out immediately by the enemy sniper here. And a nice little sentry here by Blue Engineer. Media Boy just being a bit creative here, and he's going to be able to repair this pretty nicely. So the soldier's going to be wasting a couple of rockets down here, or like it's not even worth it, man. You should just go back and defend C, and here comes the heavy's going to take out this soldier nice and easy, and the pyro's going to put him on fire. Not able to do too much, so just got to regroup here and trying to go together. So let's see if Red NG has one level 1 sentry and no dispenser on the point, so we're going to be seeing a dispenser going up pretty quickly, or not. If he ups the dispenser elsewhere, no, currently no dispenser. He's building a teleporter that's probably going to go to top of the point, and not building a dispenser, man, that's going to hurt you, or hurt you and your team. Uber is spot from CSM on their demo man, but not able to do too much as the demo man is just going to run up here, and he does not have his funky builds anymore, and there's currently no sentry on the top here, so he's going to be capturing the time too, and the spy should really decloak faster, man. The demo man is up here, and they're so close to capture this. We just need a couple of picks here in order to get this. And let's see if the pyro can just push everyone off. That would be huge if the pyro can do that. He tries to push, and the heavy's still alive, though, but oh, no dice there. But he actually did a pretty good job of that one compression blast. Here comes the soldier bomb, and it's going to do a lot of damage. Probably going to take out this heavy as the other soldier jumps up, and the heavy sees him. So that was pretty close. Bit of unlucky there. And we just have the level 3 forward sentry going up again, and the engineer is still alive, and he has a dispenser, and ooh, that's going to be tough to deal with, unless they just focus fire it down immediately. What I'd like to see is that the engineer picks it up and just moves it, because this is going to die eventually. Yes, there you go, that's a pickup, and currently a spy on the point here. There's no one up there, and they're going to cap this. Nice work there by CSM, actually being able to cap a full round here. So that's going to be have the team swapped, and yeah, if Hunid's aiming caps this faster, they're going to win this best of 3. If not, we're going to have the 4th game here, so that'll be interesting to see. Going to be seeing Spider Dog failing a bit at sticky jumping eventually. Just being a bit indecisive, I guess, not really sure which way he wants to go, so let's see where the engineer opts to build, because in here is probably the worst spot you can build, and that is exactly where he's going to build a teleporter. And then he's going to be building a... Alright, I'll tell you why this is bad, because you can only shoot people that's in the door, but a demo man that's on this side, and here, and even on top of here, and even here, can shoot your sentry without your sentry being able to shoot it. Opposed to here, where the demo man can't really shoot, like he can be here, but that's easy to counter, and he can be here, and that's easy to stop, and he can be on the roof, and you can just jump up there. So this is probably the worst spot you can possibly put it in. Very far away from everything else. So here we have blue team's going to be moving out here. So let's see where Houdin's aiming needs to, where they're going to go. If they go to B first, they're going to get it. That seems to be exactly what they're going to do. They have the heavy and the soldier going here, and they have a couple of people on A, and the medic is just hanging out by himself. And this is risky, man. The spy is down here, or sniper is looking. You're going to drop this Uber pretty quickly, man. But oh, nice little dodge there. However, not sure where everybody is right now, as I guess they're just trying to buy some time at B here, but they get taken up pretty quickly. So it seems like CSM has gotten their game a bit more together, where here we have the demo, and the sentry is level 3, but this demo is not up here as where did he go? Oh, he's still up on top, and he gets the sniper, and if he knows where the sentry is at, he's actually going to get it pretty easily. I mean, 3 stickies is all it takes if it's not wrangled. And if the engineer's not paying attention, oh, here comes the stickies, and the sentry goes down. And the engineer's like, alright, we're gonna move this out of here. He's gonna put it down here, and then he's gonna be building a sentry here, I think, in the standard spot, as that house thing really didn't work at all. And the demoman is still on the roof, guys. He might have to come down to get more ammo, and if the demo's been so much on the roof he's out of ammo, you're not doing it right. You really need to put on pressure. I have the sentry in a bit of a wonky position again. I guess he just wants to close to the dispenser. He can build fast, but the engineer is being pressured by the heavy, and he's gonna go. Oh, he's really in the red, and he barely survives here. One body shot from a sniper would have gotten him, but he's still alive, and he's gonna be working on that dispenser. And here we have Units aiming, pushing forward with their heavy burnt cookie, and he's in a really good spot. He's gonna get the other heavy, and Uber is popped, and there is nothing they can do to stop this. Medic's like, yeah, you get the sentry. No, okay, they're just gonna get the point, and the spy's like, yeah, I'm gonna get the sentry. There we go, no problem. And wow, Houdin's aiming just taking this so quickly, mostly due to poor sentry placement from the engineer there, choosing the worst possible spot you could have on the point there. So let's see. Here we have Coco. He's gonna be. Oh, why did he leave those stickies there, man? Stickies get detonated, and there's currently no blue presence on the point right now. But Queen is aiming, got everybody up. And oh, if he would have gotten that engineer, it would be huge. And the engineer does go down, and that means no more static defense for red right now, which is CSM, which doesn't mean anything because they didn't have anything to begin with, as they lost absolutely everything at that point. But still, Queen is aiming aren't been pushing as much as they can because there's not that much red present. I mean, there's a soldier on the point. And here comes a scout here, and this scout is going to be able to do, oh, nice little jump there. He's going to be up here and plant some nice meat shells before getting blown off the platform. Soldier jumping out, it's only a pyro there. The pyro's just going to compression blast you off, man. But nice uber pop here. The demo man jumps up, and the sentry's going to go down as well with the engineer, and they're just going to cap this so quickly. They have the heavy up here as well, and the soldier is putting pressure on the medic in spawn. Here comes the hero demo man, and he gets taken out. So that is a good game. Queen's aiming, winning the second game, so that was a good match. Shout out to everybody on this match. It was a good match, a bit unlucky with CSM here with their engineer and all that stuff. So that's gonna be it. I'm GPS, and thank you guys for watching. Der Birchman for the win. He did great this round.